Hey everybody. Today I just want to encourage you to keep on going. And this is fitting for my life and what's going on with me right now, because I'm telling you what, the past few weeks have really been a struggle for me. And so I just want to encourage you as I encourage myself. I actually wrote this blog a while back, but as I said, I just think it's a really fitting time to not only encourage myself, but to encourage you too. So here it goes. Simply put, life sucks sometimes. Struggles are inevitable, no matter how we may want to or try to avoid them. Because we are all unique by design, no people are ever going to see or experience the same struggle. Mine won't look like yours, and yours won't look like the next person's. We all lead different lives, lifestyles, have had different upbringings, and come from different backgrounds. So you should never judge anyone else's struggle based off of yours. What brings me joy might not bring you joy. And what may be something horrific or tragic to me, it might not be to you. So how dare we ever compare our life's trials and tribulations to someone else's? Case in point, I was attempting to open up and share a little bit of myself with one of my former coworkers, and when I was finished, when I got done talking to her about my story or whatever, she said, "Court, you ain't been through nothing." I wanted to say, hold up, wait just a minute now. I'm sorry, but that was just a brief synopsis of my life. Like, you haven't walked one step in my shoe, so there's no way. How you gonna tell me I ain't never been through nothing? Can't do that. But I digress. Regardless of whether we have similar stories or not, we all share losses, tragedies, failures. Shoot, even success can be a struggle. Remember that song, More Money, More Problems? Yeah, that's someone's success struggle. The fact of the matter is, hardships are the result of living in a fallen world. And pretty much we've been doomed since the very beginning of time. And guess what? Up until the very day we leave this world, there will always be more times than we would like that we encounter difficult and painful situations. Now, with that being said, our true character is really determined by how we respond when we face these inevitable hardships of life. And in my opinion, there is one of two ways we can get through them. You can persevere or you can quit. Now, honestly, I'm sure that we can all agree that the easiest, quickest way to get through those types of situations is to just give up. But really, what good is that going to do? It may relieve whatever stress or anxiety that particular situation brought up, but ultimately, quitting will only bring you temporary satisfaction, temporary relief. And it's only temporary relief because once you've managed to get your way out of that situation, you'll turn right around and be right back where you started, which is facing another inescapable battle. So, what will you do? Keep quitting and getting temporary comfort? Or will you choose to go through the process and allow that difficult time to mature you and grow you into a stronger person? After all, it is in our most challenging times in life that we learn how strong we actually are. Now, my brother shared a country song with me one time, and I like what Rodney Atkins, who's the artist of the song, he says, "If you're going through hell, keep on going. Don't slow down. If you're scared, don't show it. You might get out before the devil even knows you're there." I like that. So I'll ask you again, when you face a difficult time in your life, what will you do at decision time? Will you quit, or will you give yourself the opportunity to be promoted in wisdom and maturity by going through the process? For me, personally, I always choose to persevere. And like I said, right now, I'm really going through it. But as a believer and follower of Christ, in the hardest times, it's one thing I know for sure, and that's that I can stand on God's word, and I can stand on the word to get me through. Even when I don't quite understand why I'm going through some things that I'm going through, or know how I'm going to get through it, I can always go back to Romans 8:28 that says all things are working together for my good. And what an awesome promise to be able to stand on. So I just want to encourage you to keep persevering. Don't quit, because you can make it. Hope you enjoyed.